Hey guys, this is Techphillics here out with another video, and in this video I'm going to be basically talking about quick updates for all of y'all about everything you all have been asking us. Well, to begin with, hey guys, this is Techphillics here. This is going to be my traditional dialogue which I'm going to be repeating in every video, so that you all at least know that this isn't a copied video or no one else is trying to make a parody of it. So I would copyright this sentence, I would patent it so that no one else can repeat, and so that you all know that this is an original Techphillics production. And to move further, what else do we have? We have the software that I've been using. Well, I'm the editor and I'm your host. So everything when it comes to editing is done by me, and all the hosting and all the script writing is done by me. So what editing tools do I happen to use? I happen to use a very only favorite Windows thing, and that happens to be the Windows Movie Maker, which of course comes in every Windows operating system. And even if you don't happen to have it, you can always go and download the setup file from the internet and use it on your own. It's pretty easy, it's pretty simple, it has some good amount of animations, and that's the only reason I really prefer the Windows Movie Maker. Another software I've also been using is the Techphillics Pro 4, which is a good software, and all my videos besides the first one is always edited using the Techphillics Pro 4, and let me assure you that that is one good software. And besides that, kind of recently I've not been using the Sony Vegas 13, which is also a video editing software, which is a really nice software. I've not been editing much with it, but it's a nice software wherein I added some few touch-ups to the videos, and it turned out pretty nice. So moving further, we had to ask you all feedback. When it came to feedback, we surely got all possible feedbacks through social media, through WhatsApp, through Facebook, through Hike Messengers, and even through YouTube. YouTube also does a part wherein they promote our videos. So when it comes to feedback, I wanted to ask you all to view cards, which is just right here on the top right corner, where you can of course have a look at it, and you can tap it or click it in case you're having the YouTube app for Android or the YouTube app for all those iOS machines. That is not available on Windows phones, but it is available for Windows machines, for Windows PCs. So make sure that you click this card, which is available to you right now. Select that poll. I'm going to be putting a poll up right there, so make sure you happen to click and select which is your best phone, which is if it is the iPhone 7 or the Google Pixel. So cards is something which doesn't really work in case you happen to have an Android phone or an iOS phone and you happen to be watching the YouTube video via a browser. So what do you do in case I happen to have some links or some videos I want you to watch? So for that, I have cards which happen to come at the end of the video, and which will be available in this square box or the square compartment right here, so that you all could go ahead and click on it. So that's something that I'm going to be putting. Make sure that you also comment on our videos saying that if it is good, bad, mediocre, or anything. Any kind of response is always accepted, so that we come to know if we are doing good or if we are doing bad. Also, to move further, we have our very important decision that we have taken, that we'll be dropping all our product line videos. So we won't be making any further videos as of now for on our channel for any kind of reviews or anything. So there will be no further phones being reviewed on our channel, since we happen to see a very major drop in percentage of our views. So our next topic will be pretty interesting. It'll be an explanatory video, it'll be an informatic video, so make sure that you happen to have a hold of it. Also my team. Well, people have been asking with whom I am working, and do you recommend a person to be working with you, or do you happen to make all your videos alone? So I would say no, I do not make my videos alone. I happen to have my friend, my companion, my brother, and he's like a family member always, and he has one important major role, and that is to say yes or to say no, and to decide all the background music tracks which you have been hearing in the past videos. and even in the future videos. Yeah, that's it. So he always does the important decisions of saying yes and no to all the questions I put to him. So it would be like, should I say yes to YouTube for this or no to YouTube for this? This policy yes, this policy no. Should I go for being eligible for something on YouTube, maybe for 15 minutes additional and all that stuff? So he's the one who says yes and who says no. Otherwise, the rest of the work is done by me. All the camera settings and all that is done by me as well as him, so that on the background, in case there happens to be any kind of problems, he's always there to, you know, look upon the camera and to tell me to stop in case there is some kind of camera issue. Well, that's all I have for this video. Make sure that you check out the cards right now, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Take care.